Hey guys, Mark here. Today we're going to be taking a look at Geforce Now and doing some gaming on Nvidia's $10,000 supercomputers. Let's jump in. Geforce Now has been around for years and it used to be called Nvidia Grid. It's a form of cloud gaming that consists of a network of servers based in data centers across the world. Nvidia has a game library of over 150 games that run on their systems. Basically, you connect to their servers and the supercomputers stream a video feed to your system. Now, you might say, okay, sure Mark, but what do you consider a supercomputer? Well, if I were to purchase just the processor and the graphics card of one of these systems alone, after sales tax and shipping, it would cost me over 10,000 US dollars. After you launch a Steam game through Geforce Now, you can check out the specs of the Nvidia computers via the System Information menu. Turns out these machines are running Intel Xeon E5 2697V4 processors and Nvidia Tesla P40 GPUs. The Xeon is running 18 cores at 2.3 GHz, and buying one would set you back nearly $3,000. But the real jaw dropper is that P40 GPU. The Tesla P40 has 24 gigabytes of GDDR VRAM and will cost you an enormous $6,000. The funny thing is that while the GPU and CPU are utter monsters, Nvidia has opted to throw in an average 16 gigabytes of RAM. Huh. Anyway, enough with the nerd stuff, let's move on to compatibility and performance. Geforce Now is available to both PC and Mac platforms, so even if you have an old MacBook with no gaming ability whatsoever, you'll still be able to run AAA titles with no trouble at all, at least in theory. In practice, the story is a little bit different. The first red flag I encountered was the warning I got before I even launched a game. It basically told me that I might experience some latency issues. You absolutely cannot run Geforce Now without a very fast internet speed. Nvidia recommends a 50 megabits per second connection with either Ethernet or a 5 GHz Wi-Fi connection. However, I got used to the slight lag fairly quickly and I could play most games no problem. The first game I tried was Overwatch.
Just what I need.
I maxed out all of the settings and to absolutely no surprise, the supercomputer on Nvidia's side of things chugged away and gave me a solid 1080p 60 FPS. But anyway, big deal, right? Overwatch is a very well optimized game that can run at 60 FPS even on mid-tier machines. Let's try something a little more intensive. Next up is PUBG. Though I love this game, it is horribly optimized, so I really wanted to see if Nvidia's big boy computers could give me the stable 60 FPS my own gaming PC couldn't.
And then YouTube was like, whoa. I just...
Alright, knocked one.
Nice. Alright, Tom, you've looted everything. I've got nothing. Let's go.
Do you want a mini Uzi?
Have you got a secondary gun? I have no gun.
Yeah.
I'll take the shotgun if you want.
No, you won't.
No.
There's a pan here.
I'm gonna charge up and kill him.
Rush him?
I'm gonna fuck him up.
Yeah.
Wait for me.
It's not a lot.
Nah, fuck this, Mark. I'm gonna get him now. Got him.
There's one that's coming up behind you.
Nice.
Oh, fuck! Oh shit, there's 3 of them. Get fuck.
Where is they?
They're up on the second floor up there. Up there. No, keep going up.
Maxed out.
Surprisingly, I was actually getting a less stable frame rate than that of my fairly average i7 GTX 980 system. Frame rates jumped between 40 and 60 FPS much too frequently for my liking, even on medium settings. Granted, this was only PUBG that this happened, all other games seemed to run just fine. I am disappointed though, I really thought that a well-spec'd machine like Nvidia's supercomputers should be able to run it on any frame rate with any settings. Oh well. So what's the verdict? Cloud gaming is cool. The ability to control an extremely high-end system to play games is a fantastic concept. However, while I think that this form of gaming will become mainstream eventually, I don't think the world is ready for it just yet. Faster internet speeds need to become more widely available, and Nvidia needs to find a way to reduce or even remove that latency issue to really get serious gamers on board. That said, if you really want to get your hands on Geforce Now and try it out, you're in luck. Sort of. Nvidia has a free Geforce Now beta available that you can sign up for, but they're only giving access to people slowly over time, so you might have to wait until you get an invite from them. So that's it for this review of Nvidia's Geforce Now. If you like this video, hit that like button and subscribe to show your support, and if you didn't, let me know why in a comment below. I love hearing your feedback. Thanks for watching, and have a great day.